Have you ever heard of a pig becoming a war hero? No, I'm not kidding. This is the incredible true story of Tirpitz, a pig who survived a naval battle and became a beloved mascot during World War I. Our story begins in the middle of the Great War. A German light cruiser, the SMS Dresden, is sailing the high seas. On board, among the crew, is an unusual passenger, a pig, intended as a future meal for the officers. But fate had other plans for this pig. In March 1915, off the coast of Chile, the Dresden was cornered by British warships, including the HMS Glasgow. A fierce battle erupted, and the German ship was ultimately scuttled by its own crew to prevent it from falling into enemy hands. As the Dresden sank beneath the waves, chaos ensued. But amidst the wreckage and the cold ocean water, a small, pink survivor was spotted, desperately paddling for its life. It was the pig. The sailors aboard the HMS Glasgow were astonished. They saw this little creature struggling in the open sea and, moved by compassion, they launched a boat to rescue it. Once safely aboard the British vessel, the sailors could have easily turned him into bacon, as was probably the original plan. But they didn't. They were so impressed by his will to survive that they decided to adopt him. In a classic example of British humor, they named him Tirpitz, after Alfred von Tirpitz, the famous German Grand Admiral and the man in charge of the German Navy. It was a cheeky nod to their defeated enemy. Tirpitz the pig quickly became the official mascot of the HMS Glasgow. He was a symbol of incredible luck and resilience. He lived a life of relative luxury on the ship, adored by the entire crew. He was even awarded a fake Iron Cross for his bravery in staying aboard his sinking ship until the last possible moment. Another playful jab at the enemy. After his naval career, Tirpitz was transferred to the Whale Island Gunnery School in Portsmouth, where he continued his duties as a mascot. He lived out the rest of his days in peace and comfort, a far cry from the fate that was originally planned for him. When he eventually passed away, his head was mounted and is now on display at the Imperial War Museum in London. Tirpitz's story is a heartwarming and slightly bizarre reminder that even in the darkest times of war, there are moments of humor, compassion, and unexpected friendship. A pig, captured from the enemy, became a cherished symbol of survival for the very people who sunk his ship. Thanks for watching. And if you enjoyed this amazing piece of history, don't forget to like and subscribe to Battleborn Field History for more incredible stories.